pilots, and welcome back to another Flight Academy video brought to you by Out of Art Gaming. As always, my name is Phil, and this is game 19 of Season 6, so we are really getting through them now. Only a few games left until we make it to the top cut. Joining me for this game we have...
Hi guys, it's Amy and Dan.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, welcome back. More Flight Academy for you, more ships on the table, going pew pew and having a good time. And obviously, Dan, you get to see some ships that maybe you might want to steal from Amy's collection or add to your own. So we've got myself on the
sure I will.
versus...
You are not stealing my Empire ships, not a chance.
Oh, the Empire is best. The Empire is best. But like I said, we've got myself and Ned on the table. At this point, we are actually both 4-0. So whoever wins this one is going to break the other person's streak. And I'm really hoping it's not me, because it's quite nice to do well in Flight Academy, especially after last season I didn't do very well. But it's some very scary ships come up again. Battle of Yavin Luke is such a good 5-point ship. It's so scary. And Ben Rao, I mean, yeah, it's a tricky one to come up against. But I do have a defender. That should help, right?
Yeah, but defenders are always good.
I mean, I do love the defender. And plus, this Captain Your defender from Battle over Endor. 6-point defender. And I actually think this is probably one of my favourite defenders in the game now. I've had some real good fun with it, and it's just genuinely a really solid ship. So it's going to be interesting to see how we get on here. Oh, but I don't like that.
Oh, Rao's just gone straight in for it.
I mean, it's a fang fighter. I mean, if you're not going aggressive with a fang fighter, you're probably doing something wrong. And trying to determine from that, it's difficult from this angle to determine if that was obstructed or not. So obviously the way the camera is, it's not directly over it. But we'll see how many dice I roll. That's not a bad roll from Fen. Marksmanship putting that up to... I should be spending the focus, then putting that up to a crit. So clearly not obstructed, as I only rolled 2 dice there. Still probably the most dice you ever see a Reaper rolling, to be honest. And it looks like just that range for Luke, so I'm happy about that, because I did not want an instinctive aim proton torpedo coming the way of the Reaper there. That's just rude. Too many green dice there. So getting off relatively unscathed in that first attack there. I wouldn't have been surprised if Fen had done a lot more damage to my Reaper, but looks like we're going to have a bit of a melee in the middle. So adaptive aileron put me into a alright position there. Unfortunately, then bumping into Fen. Would have been nicer to maybe have been in a position for Fen to bump into me rather than me bumping into Fen, because Fen's probably going to be doing some form of 2 maneuver going straight over the top of me. So. Now, I mean, I know you're a big fan of the defenders. This is something that is different to the defenders you would have normally run. Obviously, doing a speed 3 to 5 maneuver on a regular defender, you get an evade. But with the Battle over Endor ones, they actually have a different ship ability, which allows them to get target lock instead. So they can go very aggressive, which I absolutely love.
I still need to play the Battle over Endor versions. I mean, my favourites will always be like Rex the Brath and Countess Ryad. But I will get round to playing Captain Yor at some point. Whether or not Dan feels brave enough to go up against me or not is the next question. But
I'll tell you after
Yeah, I mean-
this game.
I mean, Captain Yor is really cool, and Colonel Jendon as well, giving you an I6 defender that doesn't cost 9 points because it's Vader. Also, another really solid option there. But yeah, they get the Triss Engineering instead of the Evade mechanic, which gives them the target lock. Also allows them to spend a shield to actually make their primary attacks range 1, which can be really powerful. And with Yor, he gets the ability twice in the game, he can spend a charge. And if he hits, he can basically double tap and get a bonus attack with his ion cannons. So that can be incredibly powerful. But now I have to weather a storm of shots into my defender. Only 1 shield. And that looks like a proton cannon shot, or proton torpedo shot from Luke into the defender. Don't like that. Definitely going to spend that focus to take no damage there.
yikes.
There's something very satisfying about taking no damage for a proton torpedo shot because of the investment that your opponent has to put into that shot. They only get 2 of them. So being able to make a Terra go, nope, no damage from 1, it feels really good. It's also really scary, like staring down 4 dice coming at you anyway. But I have a big decision here. Do I go in on Fen unobstructed with no way of modding, or take the range 2 into Luke while he's got the Force obstructed? I do have Hunted there though, although that won't affect Captain Yor. Spending a shield for the extra dice, not great. Thankfully, got target lock there. Didn't spend the target lock, saving it. Okay. Interesting, possibly hoping to save that for a later turn. I think looking back on that, I probably should have just spent the target lock, because as long as I do a speed 3 or more maneuver, I'm going to be able to get that lock back. I'm probably wondering with the positioning of Fen if I'm going to be in a decent position though, because he looks like he's just in the wrong spot for me to get the defender white K-turn off. Oh, that is so close. No, don't land it. That is unfortunate. That white K-turn would have been absolutely crucial there. Especially with Luke doing the K-turn as well, would have put me far enough away that I would not be getting shot at from Luke. And judging by that, I think Fen is doing the 2 Talon. Oh, that is really unfortunate. The K-turn would have been great. Could have moved that lock over onto Fen, got the focus, had a really nice shot there with Gar Saxon being... I thought he was barreling there. No, because Ned obviously did the side trick for the 2 hards, so he didn't have to mark up Captain Yor. He then put the 1 token there so he could actually just adjust it as it should be. That's not so nice. Oh, that's not too bad though. Only taking 1 shield.
It's not bad.
That's really not bad when you get a range 1 shot from.
It could have been so much worse.
Oh, it could have been absolutely awful. I honestly, to end up with 1 shield is quite nice. So just checking Fenn's ability there. So 4 friendly ship at range 1 to 2 engages. If there's an enemy ship in its forward arc at range 1, that friendly ship may remove 1 non-block red token. So couldn't have removed that red token there because I'm not at range 1 of Luke. And the way I read that is that just reading that again. So for a friendly ship at range 1 to 2 engages, if there's an enemy ship in its forward arc at range 1, that friendly ship may remove 1 non-block red token. So yeah, Luke should, in theory, still be stressed there because it's at range 1. But you know what? I didn't catch that at the time because I don't really know Rebel Fenn's ability, because I don't think I've ever used the Fang Fighter for Rebels. Although now I'm thinking I kind of want to, because they do look fun. So looks like I was debating the K-turn and just wanted to see if it would have fit, which it wouldn't have, so I'm glad I didn't do that, because I would have been quite easily giving up half points on Captain Yor there. Just now need to decide how I'm going to reposition. And that was the computer-assisted handling boost there, that you get 1 turn charge to, once you fully execute maneuver, do a boost or barrel roll. So you can be really squirrely with that ship for 1 turn and actually do 4 actions for just 1 stress. You could get the target lock, boost, then barrel and evade, and it only gives you 1 stress after all of that. So it's very interesting set of actions that you can do with the defenders from Battle Over Endor. I really like them. Love the aggressiveness of that chassis. And the upgrades they have on the 2 defenders in that pack are actually really solid as well.
I really need to get this pack.
It is very good. It's a really good pack. Haven't had a chance to play the scenario yet. Have arranged with one of the guys in store that we are going to be doing that as soon as possible when our schedules line up. But there's some really cool ships in there. The TIE fighters in there are brilliant. They get the formed up ability. So in the... I'm not going to try and remember it. I'm going to actually find the card and read it. At the end of the end phase, if there's another friendly TIE fighter at range 0 to 1, you may remove 1 stress token. So that is really good fun. So you get those 3 TIE fighters flying a mini swarm, and they're removing stresses.
That is not a bad roll.
That's a really nice proton torp there from Luke, and that's a lot of damage going into Vizier there. So that's hit, triple crit. So hit taking the shield. So first crit's a direct hit. Second crit is a direct hit. Third crit's
a double direct hit.
And the third one is a fuel leak.
Oh, bad luck.
I'm glad the fuel leak wasn't the first one, though, because Visitor would be dead right now.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
And, looking like Visitor might get a cheeky little shot onto Fenrau. It does have a lock, which, while you've got the opportunity to spend it, 2 hits of the crit, gets a crit through on Fenrau. No chance to use Beskar plating either, because it's not in his bullseye. And that's a hull breach onto Fen there. Now I just need to get the guns to bear on Fen. If I can focus him down, get some more damage and crits all the way, this is probably the best opportunity to take Fen out if I can get my ships round in time. And avoid Luke, who at least doesn't have proton torps anymore. And coordinating Captain Yor a barrel roll over. Anticipated hoping to get a bit more space to swing round, try and get some damage in there. Obviously, timer ticking down ever rapidly. Now, looking to see if Luke does land on that obstacle there. If he does, that would be brilliant, because it would mean that Vizier's not getting shot. But no damage and no roll, so I anticipate that Luke must not have landed on it. Oh, but Fen is definitely landing on that there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's only just on as well.
So he's going to take a damage, which is face up, instantly for landing on that rock. And with hull, yeah, so he's going to take a damage. Face up to the hull breach. And it's another hull breach. And fortunate does not take another damage on the roll. That could have just blown Fen up there if that was a direct hit or. And hit crit there into Vizier, so that is going to be Vizier down. I mean, completely expected from where Vizier and Luke ended up there. Let's see, can Yor sneak a shot in? No shot there for Yor. Just out of arc. And the timer has just gone. So I do believe that is, yes, so no dials were down, so that's the timer gone. And right at the end there, Ned gets that win by taking Vizier out. A very close game there. Not a lot of shots in there. But when they were needed, Ned made them count, taking Vizier out. So that does give me my first loss. But yeah,
It's just
that
that
Ned's
previous
5-0.
turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, just that final turn there, that really good shot into Vizier, taking him out, got Ned the 2 points he needed to get that win. So well done to Ned. Played that really well. Unfortunate positioning for me with Vizier there, and with Captain You're bumping, not being able to get the guns on target for as long as I'd have liked there. So, but all in all, well done to Ned there, keeping up his perfect run. But Amy, Dan, thank you very much for joining us. I hope that you enjoyed that game.
Yes, we did. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well done, both of you.
Yeah, no, really well flown.
Thank you. And guys, again, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, we still have plenty more games before we hit the top cut. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.